Good evening. I'm Mr. Rogers, the principal of the 6 specialized schools in District 214, and I'm asking for just 5 minutes of your time. Believe it or not, school begins tomorrow, Monday, August 17th, beginning at 10 a.m. for most of you. I am disappointed we are unable to have students in the building. All students will learn remotely until further notice. But I am hopeful that eventually we can begin to invite smaller numbers of students in the building. We have to make sure that we seriously reduce the risk of COVID spread. We want to protect our staff, students, and their families. Currently, we have teachers who will be teaching from their classrooms, and some will be teaching from their homes. Regardless of where they're teaching from, they need your cooperation. We have roughly 400 students who attend our 6 specialized schools. A percentage of you will be diligent and responsible when it comes to remote learning. But my question to you is, will you be part of that group? There are lots of things we don't know due to this pandemic, but what I do know is that each one of you needs to keep learning and growing. And this is a great opportunity to learn and grow. You and I are part of the same community. You and I are obligated to take care of our community. Our actions, words, and even our thoughts can build up or break down our community. It starts with respect. Respect the remote learning environment. It's not the best scenario, but let's show gratitude for what we have. I want you to think about your 25-year-old self. Now you have to imagine this person because it's you in the future. The decisions you make now will either make that person very happy or possibly very frustrated. Decision-making and integrity have never been more important. Students, we need each one of you to log onto your laptop or computer at 10 a.m. tomorrow for classes. Those of you in ECC will log on earlier. Remote learning won't last forever. You will learn in a school building again. But maintain a school regimen. Wake up each day no later than 30 minutes before your class. Have some breakfast, get dressed, and make a commitment to stick to a school schedule every day. This will help you make a successful transition when we return. Ultimately, this will be up to you. Take control of your learning. This experience will be as good as you make it. Our teachers are excellent, but they are limited in what they can provide. They will be there for you, but you have to put in the work. Everybody wants someone to give them a chance, but you have to give yourself a chance first. You can do that by being in class, staying engaged, and being productive. There are 5 life skills that everyone must have in order to be successful, but the one that matters most with remote learning is self-management. Eliminate excuses, minimize distractions, find a place where you can study and focus. Most of all, don't disrespect someone else's learning opportunity. We will absolutely hold you accountable, but even more importantly, you need to hold yourself accountable. You begin earning your grades from day 1, tomorrow. As I said earlier, please cooperate with teachers and staff. Be respectful during video conferencing. Use the technology appropriately. That's the expectation. High school is definitely a time to demonstrate a higher level of respect and responsibility. Students, the school day begins at 10 a.m. for most of you and it ends at 3:25. Our teachers and staff have families that they need to support and care for. They also need to stick to that schedule, so be respectful of their time. Attend class during the designated class time. Everyone needs a break from that Zoom brain fog. Contact us immediately if you don't know your schedule. You should have already received an email from a teacher or counselor. Set a goal, one goal, and do everything you can to meet it. Think about your 25-year-old self. What are your dreams? What are your goals? What do you aspire to be? What will you give to your community? Visualize yourself in that place. Don't let remote learning get in your way. This pandemic, the quarantine, the lack of social engagement has been hard on all of us. It is likely most of you will never forget this time period in your life. But hopefully what you will remember most is how you overcame this challenge. please know the staff from the Newcomer Center, the Academy, the Life Program, Vanguard, the Young Adult Program, and the Early College Center. They are here for you, and they want to make sure that you are ready for the next phase of your young lives. Parents, if your child will not be available for remote learning, we ask that you please call the attendance line and report them as absent. Parents, please use the CASEL website, that's casel.com, for resources to help your student during this time period. Also, the Center for Emotional Wellness published a webinar series focused on supporting your children during these challenging times. Go to the 6-week parenting group at brownpapertickets.com for more information. We appreciate your patience. This has never happened before. We're doing our best. I encourage everyone to put on a happy face and do the same. Take care and make it a great year. Thank you.